say, but we will get into it. How's it going, everybody? I know it's been like a week now since I've really streamed anything. I haven't really been feeling it like lots of other people. I've posted about it on Twitter before, but I deal with depression, which it is what it is. And nowadays it's been a lot better than it has for a really, really long time. And that's been really, really good. But still, I always find going into the Christmas season in the winter, when everything starts dying and it's freaking cold out and everything's gray, it just gets really tough on me. It's tough when you have a hobby that involves other people. Excuse me. It's tough when you have something that you're passionate about that other people can get involved in, building a community, streaming, those kinds of things. Depression has a funny way of making you, depression makes me feel like I am unwanted or I am worthless in a lot of ways. So it makes connecting with people a lot harder during that time. So I just don't typically stream when I'm like that. A lot of the times people aren't going to get the best of me, and I understand, to a degree, you want to be very real in your content, especially when you are putting you as a person out there. I've always been really against building a character that I show people. It's just not me. I'm not downplaying that at all. It would be a lot of fun, but I'm just me, really. I have met some really cool people through this stream, some people who I talk to regularly when I'm going through stuff like this. And that's what it's really about, being able to connect with people that are important to you and that care. It slowly can help you move through it. I find at times like this, it's very easy to sink into, this is the way it's always going to be, instead of this is just bad right now. And that's really what it's been. I haven't wanted to stream. I haven't really, I've been here in this spot right here. Other than work, I'm a nester. I like having a den that I live in. And the wife is beyond supportive. The wife is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. She might not understand fully, but that never hinders her attempts at trying. And sometimes it's as simple as just being there. So that's been really, really good. Oh, one other cool thing I do have going. Ignore the garbage stickers that are on it, but I did track one of these down. 2 years. 2 years. But I tracked one down that works. I had to do some things to it, but it works. And that is another thing that has perked up my mood. Oh, fuck, God, no, please. I just smashed my knee on the desk. I've been working on my music again. I've gone back to that. And I'm trying to just work on me a little bit. I am feeling quite a bit better now compared to what I was at. And I'm going to start doing more streams now. I appreciate the people who have watched my streams and, you know, talk to me in chat and stuff like that. It's always a really awesome boost. I when I talk about my stream a lot of the time, I always talk about how I want to make a place where people can escape, where they want to kill time. I don't really know how to best describe what I really want my stream to be. I just want a community, really. I don't have a catchy phrase or any like overall goal. I just want to build a community of decent people, where if someone's toxic or something like that, I'll filter them out. But just a community you can come home from work, or you can get away from if you're friggin' stressed or whatever, just need to kill 10, 20 minutes, whatever. And you know that you're going to be with people that you can talk to and you can joke with and you can have fun with and just kind of get your mind off things for a while. Overall, that's what I want for my stream. I don't really care about the affiliate or the promoted aspect of it. When I first started making content in 2006 or 2005, sometime around there, I fell very hard into that. Honestly, I need a drink. I get nervous because I'm not used to being on camera ever. I went very hard into the make it big, you know, become like a name brand, something, and it really made me miserable. It made me hate making things. And that's when I knew it wasn't for me. Initially, I started making things to keep my mind busy at times like this. And once people started to watch and stuff like that, it quickly became this, oh, let's get real big thing. And you know how making content goes. You have ups and downs during that process. But when the downs came, they hit me really, really hard. So I left making content after like 10 or 11 years to work on me for a while. And now that I'm back and I'm making things, I don't want to bring numbers back into it. I just don't care anymore. I don't have the energy to care anymore. I find that when I have one person who's been watching the stream and who like sends me a message or like stuff like that, the amount of happiness that I feel from that experience, I don't think if it was a million people or one person, I don't think it would be really all that different. It's an awesome feeling either way. If it happens, it happens. Like, I know when it comes to affiliate, the only thing that I've sat at for like ever is the concurrent viewers, like the constant viewers. And it like fluctuates. I think we're at like 0.2. Oh man. And I laugh because that would have thrown me in like a catatonic like tailspin years and years ago. But I have like 2 or 3 people that are fantastic when it comes to, you know, just being really supportive. They're genuinely good people. You've got like Jalen, you've got Megadon, you've got Just Wall, who's like just released a game. He's been really supportive as well, like behind the scenes. You've got JZS. If I said your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I'm really bad with names. Names and birthdays, you may as well just fucking give up. That's the toughest thing. I'm a face person, but I don't ever see your face. So if I look worn out right now, it's because I am. That and they legalized weed in Canada, so every once in a while I'm allowed to the wife looks the other way on me. So maybe maybe I'm just like really mellowed out. It it's tough. It's tough because even though I know I don't have an obligation to the stream, I still don't want to let people down that enjoy watching it. Because if there is one person that's never spoken my chat, but they do watch my streams for that little bit of escape, and I'm not there, what am I doing? Excuse me. It kind of feels weird when you give advice to people about things while you're still actively dealing with them. And I think one of the hardest things about it is advice is tricky because there's nothing you can say to make it better. Just time and hard work. And so you just do the best you can. I have a lot in my head right now, but it's. Oh my god, I'm so fucking sorry. So sometimes, like, I do have to take medication for it, but I have a hard time putting what I want to say. I have ADHD, so usually I'm just spouting out a lot of stuff really quickly. My meds slow me down so I can actually think about what I want to say, but sometimes that's still tough to slam something down and fire it out there. I guess I wanted to do this little pre-gaming stream to if I'm not there for someone, they deserve an explanation why. It's as simple as that. If it's fair. And that might sound really ridiculous coming from me. I don't have a lot of people that watch my stream, but it doesn't matter. When I was younger and my depression was really, really bad, I would go months without talking to anybody. Um, I would like order food a lot. I would go months without seeing anybody. And that was during the roughest of times. But that's why it doesn't matter if I don't have a lot of people watching. If it's just one person, it's still important. That one person might not talk to anybody for who knows how long. You never know if you're the first person to talk to them in a huge amount of time. And I think after everything I've been through, I just want to do everything I can to make sure other people don't fall into that. Makes sense? But I'm sorry for starting this streaming day off on kind of a bummer note, but it's life. It is what it is. And I don't, like I said, like projecting a character. Even though I know that would probably bring in more people, it would probably bring in more chat activity if I created like this really energetic character and just use like the energy that I have naturally to like really project that. I'm sure it would be awesome, but I want you people to know me. And I guess that's just something I need too, in a way. I like meeting people and knowing that they're actually seen, if that makes sense. It's not like a Facebook friend like number that just got +1 on your count. It's someone that you know. Um, I guess that's it. Thanks for your time. We will start climbing the spire now. But as weird as it may sound, the people that watch my stream and talk to me, you're important to me. You are. I can't correctly explain why. No offense. I hope that wasn't offensive. I don't fully understand why I feel the way I do when I talk to you people. It makes me happy. All right, let's get into it.